Hey, welcome back guys. Today we're going to be looking at Blue Lock chapter 215, Successor. The chapter starts off as Ubers flip the switch and now they're on the attack. Who will shoot as Kagamaru sets up? Through the exchange of tactics and ideas, a united Ubers easily steals the ball and attack on the counter. How will Bastard stop their attack? Nico passes it over to Sendo, and Sendo crosses it over to Barou. The king gets the ball. Yukimiya tries to cut him off his shooting position and says the rest is up to Kagamaru. But Barou passes the ball to Nico, who keeps the ball. As Kagamaru is surprised that Barou actually passed, Nico switches with Sendo with a lovely pass that goes past Mensa to Sendo. A no-look 1-2. Kagamaru can't see who has the ball right now. As Sendo takes a shot, curling it into the top corner, we get a flashback to the Italy stratum, with Barou walking away from the meeting, not happy about Snuffy's philosophy. He says he didn't come here to play weak football. Snuffy is intrigued as it cuts to the training field with Barou practicing his shots. Snuffy comments, saying his physique is really good. From the data amongst Ubers, Barou is the most suited to be a striker. As Snuffy begs him to go along with his philosophy at least once, as Barou hits back, he refuses because to him football is not a job, it's a way for him to become the king. So if he wants to use him, Snuffy has to adjust to him. Snuffy laughs and calls him an interesting guy, as he tells him he thinks of himself as a genius who is better than everyone else while taking the ball off his feet. Barou gets pissed. Snuffy tells him before he's a footballer, he's just a person. If he doesn't understand the difference, then he's just an amateur. Barou charges at him. In the end, he'll live his life looking down at those he thinks are not talented. His talent is a gift from his parents, handed down to him, and if he doesn't understand that, then he's not a pro footballer. Barou screams out, what is he saying? So if he just thanks his parents, he'll be the best in the world. He'll just become the most ungrateful world's #1 striker. There was a time Snuffy was the same as Barou, only relying on talent. Alongside him was his best friend. They took full advantage of the perks of being a superstar player. They believed they'd be the kings of the football world, but they messed up as he knocks Barou onto the ground. They skipped training and their skills diminished, suffered injuries and got dropped from the starting 11. When a man falls, it only takes an instant. Finally, his spirit is broken. As he says his best friend is gone, by his own hands, Barou is surprised. Snuffy asks him if he'll be able to love himself when he is no longer seen as a genius. He should value his life because before a footballer, he is a person. It's time to get to working together. As Snuffy says, are you interested in succeeding me as Uber's next king? After hearing that tragic story from his master Snuffy, what does young Barou feel? What is his response? We'll see what happens in the next chapter. Stealth kill. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.